Hello again and welcome back to another video. Now there's two parcels sitting in front of me, in case you couldn't count. These are both from Wish. And I was actually waiting for a third one so that I could do this video, but it hasn't turned up yet. It was in customs in my country like 6 days ago or 7 days ago, and it still hasn't turned up. Likely it'll turn up tomorrow after I've finished filming this video, but anyways, so as everyone knows, Wish is a popular site to get pretty cheap things from there, and they can either be of decent quality or of complete crap quality. And while I chose 3 things that were either going to be crappy or probably crappy. The first one here, I'm probably going to wait till the end because this is the masterpiece right here. When you first open Wish and you see all the products it recommends a whole heap of stuff. And it's based on an algorithm of what you've last visited. So if you've visited a pair of shoes last, then more shoes are likely to appear. If you visit tech-related stuff, more tech stuff is going to appear, etc., etc. And so these appeared on the recommended list, and I couldn't say no to the price, being $7.75 plus $3 shipping for a pair of supposedly AirPod-inspired Bluetooth headphones. I'll put a picture here to show the listing, but it says i7 Twins, i7S, TWS earbuds, Chewer, wireless Bluetooth, double earphones, earpiece, stereo. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Anyways, you've stared at this packaging too long. Let's open it up and see what we get. Before I continue, it says Bluetooth earphones, and it was declared a customs for $4. So there you have it. Now there appears to be a box in here, so maybe it's a retail packaging. Who knows? I'm going to need a knife. Alright, let's not slice through the goodies. These have actually been sitting on my floor for, yeah, like a week, because I was waiting for the third one, and yeah, it just didn't turn up. Alright. We get retail packaging. Completely doesn't look like AirPods, absolutely whatsoever. So these are called the i7S TWS. There's the picture of them there. And yeah, they're presumably AirPods. Presumably just a very cheaper version of them. There's a battery icon, a phone icon, a music icon, a microphone, and wireless Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Maybe it's supposed to be Bluetooth, who knows. Nothing on that side, nothing on that side. And at the bottom here, so on the back we have specifications. The model is i7S TWS, if you haven't already guessed. The wireless version is Bluetooth 4.2, that's okay. Speaker impedance, microphone sensitivity, frequency, battery capacity, 950 milliamp hours, or 65 milliamp hours. Okay, working temperature, input, DC 5 volts, all that sort of stuff. Compatible with iOS and Android devices. At least it says Android, and made in China. Oh, there's a color choice here. And none of them are ticked, but I got the white one, I think. Well, here they are. Packaging's not really going to be the best. So there we have our little holder for them. There they are in there. Oh, fantastic. We have a USB cable. What is it? It is micro USB, which is not surprising. Some instruction manuals telling me how to use it. Now, this is going to be very important because I don't know what I'm doing. And it looks like I'm not going to know what I'm doing. Okay. Please be English. Yay, okay. Both sides, ultra low consumption. Are they stereo or are they just two... What? Single earbud mode, 1 pair earbuds mode, 60 hours. Long press the multifunction button until the LED flashing in red and blue. Okay. Keep away from Wi-Fi. Alright. Yep, and it describes dustproof mesh. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Let's take these out of the little packaging and see if they're charged. There's a little micro USB port on the back. Press the button. Oh, there's lights. There is lights. We have lights. And I'd say... No, okay, only one just does it. I'd say they'd be fine anyways. There's the inside, if you can just see. It's just 2 little prongs that connect up with the bottom of them, like so. First of all, they are very light, as you would expect. And yeah, we have left and right, obviously. Let's go ahead and pair these to my iPhone SE and see what happens if we have to pair both of them, or if it's just one, or who knows. They do look like AirPods, sort of. Alright, so I have Bluetooth activated on there, so we're just going to hold one of these. Does it do anything? Is this one even charged? Okay, maybe this one's charged. I heard it. It said power on. So then why is this one not connecting then? Maybe this is dead. Hang on a second. Okay, by the looks of it, this one needs to charge. I've put it in that one because I think that's the only one that does work, actually. Hang on. Let's put it in this one. Ah, okay. So the left one doesn't appear to work unless you put it in the right one, and then it starts charging. So I said. Well, I've just plugged it in, and it's now flashing red, but there's no activity from the other side, so I have no idea what's going on. We're just going to have to deal with just one. That's not really what I wanted, but what can I do? They're still flashing. There we go. See, it flashes. Alright, let me find some music and we'll test it. This doesn't really do it justice, but... Okay, so for $10, I can definitely listen to music on it. I can pause it by the little button on here, and so you hold this down in order for it to skip to a song. I wonder if... No, okay. I don't know how to go back on it, but there you go. And that was absolutely as loud as I could get it to. At around sort of the 50% mark, it starts to become really distorted. And then by 100%, it's completely distorted. But there is a bit of bass in there. Not a lot of bass. It's just a very minimalistic bass. But from this little thing, I guess you can't expect terribly much. It also looks like it's starting to come apart. Like the little molding there is coming apart. Well, it stays in my ear, which is also a good thing. It sits comfortably and doesn't feel like it's going to fall out or anything. So, yeah, I guess that's one good thing. But that flashing is really, really annoying because if I'm out and about, this is going to keep on flashing. Actually, if I play music, does it stop flashing? No, it doesn't. Well, that's a telltale sign that you've got a pair of fake AirPods if it's going to keep on flashing all the time. Right, let's try and see if I can get the other one paired up and see if I can do a stereo thing if it's just going to play one channel, just mono and then mono, because the listing says a whole bunch of other things, and I'll show you here as well what it supposedly does. Okay, so the bottom of this is really, really hot. Well, not really hot, but it's significantly hot. So let's put this back in here. I know it's the wrong way, but we'll just see if it's just... Ah, there we go. Aha. Now it's charging. Actually, now if I put this one in there, will this one start charging too? Ah, they're both charging now. Just needed a little bit of juice. Right, I'm going to leave this for a bit, and then we're going to come back to it. Hang on, which was the one that was working? I think it was this one. Was it this one? You know what? We'll just leave it. We'll come back to it. All right. Okay. So while that's all charging, I may as well quickly open this one. This was recommended to me on the whole Wish recommendation thingamajiggy, and this was free just by postage. Postage was $5, and this is a whole heap of numbers, letters, and all that sort of stuff. One mouse for 37 cents. Okay, that's a number to put at customs. I don't know why there's a lacquer band around it. There you go. Feels like there's absolutely no packaging on it, but I seen this mouse and I thought that looks very futuristic. I should review this, so I'm going to quickly review it. Oh, there is some foam in here. Okay, here it is here. Wow. Look how futuristic that thing is. Hoo-ha. Alright. Man, the crap you find on Wish, I swear. So we have the world's thinnest USB cable. That is really thin. That would break any time. And then the mouse itself, it looked a lot fancier in the picture. This is what it looked like in the picture. And then this is what you get. So essentially it's a, pretty much the mouse optical part is here. And they've just tacked on a bit of plastic on top and went, yeah, there you go, futuristic. How futuristic is it? Let's have a look and untangle this cable. Look, for a spare mouse, I guess it's going to be fairly okay. Okay, so the bottom of it still emits a red diode because, you know, it's a cheap mouse. And there it is there. So how sensitive is it? It's not too bad, but imagine hearing that all the time. Oh, these aren't even rubber. They're just little stickers on there, little paper stickers. So there's no grip whatsoever. So I'm sorry if that's hurting your ears right now, but yeah. Look, it's okay. It's comfortable, I guess. Not exactly the best thing in the world. There's also a little dot just straight through there for no particular reason whatsoever. Quite loud mouse clicks. The plastic is very gimmicky. So hang on, if I unplug it from my little laptop here. Okay, so yeah, it just sort of illuminates blue through this plastic, but that's about it really. Well, it works and it was $5. If you want one, I'll put the link into the description if you want one. But that's that done, because there's not really much else to talk about. It's just a silly mouse. So I'm going to throw this to the side and we're going to continue on with these. Do you reckon I've given them enough time? I guess I'll just pull this one out, because this one's still working, I think. I'm just going to have to let these charge, because I think it's going to take quite a while. One side's very temperamental. One side wants to work, and then the other side just doesn't want to work. Yeah, I'll be back after I sort of work this out. This is a bit confusing, and it just doesn't want to work. We'll be back. Alright, I've had these on charge for quite a bit now. And I think this one was the one that was working, and this one still refuses to charge. Try it in this one again. Because it was charging, and now it's not charging. Now let's just try this. No. I don't know. Let's try and pair them up. Alright. So if I hold this, you're going to hear this.
Connected.
Connected? Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Comment below if you would like to see more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.